Busy Bean Cafe. Catherine is alone in the cafe, sweeping the floor. Kelly enters from the back room.
Thanks again for closing for me tonight, Catherine. My beau and I haven't been on a date in months.
I'm happy to help. We're all glad he made it home safe.
Amen. It's a challenge being married to a soldier. Sometimes I feel like the army is his wife and I'm the mistress. I noticed Nathaniel didn't come in today. Is everything okay?
She continues sweeping the floor and doesn't look up.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's with the 1st Cavalry Division, isn't he?
Yeah?
They just got their orders this morning, which means they're deploying soon. But I'm guessing you already knew that.
I thought we had more time.
Girl, why do you sound like he's dead?
I don't know if I can do this, Kelly. I've already lost so many people I care about.
After Jeremy's first deployment, I was a hot mess. I was 20 years old, just dropped out of college, and moved 1,300 miles to live on post. We were only married for 6 weeks, and he was gone for a whole year. It was a lonely and stressful time. I wondered why I would do this to myself. Why would I leave my school and all my friends and family behind to move to a new town for a man I had known only for a few months?
Because you loved him?
Yes. And because I wasn't going to let fear get in my way, even though it meant sacrificing everything to be with him. It was what I had to do. If he were killed, I would have been devastated. But it wouldn't have changed a thing. Deep down, I know it was the right choice, and as long as I have him, I would love Jeremy as much as I can. He's not gone, honey.
Nathan and Liam enter the cafe.
Damn, that boy has good timing. And good taste in friends. Good night. See you all tomorrow.
Kelly exits out the front door.
Good night.
To Nathaniel.
I wasn't supposed to close tonight. How'd you know I'd be here?
Sorry, but that's classified.
Nathaniel crosses to Catherine. When he leans in to kiss her, Catherine quickly crosses behind the counter.
Catherine, this is my friend Anderson.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. You can call me Liam.
Nice to meet you too, Liam, and please don't call me ma'am. Catherine is fine.
Kat, I'm gonna run across the street and check on my mom. Keep Anderson company till I get back.
Nathaniel exits.
So, I heard a lot about you. Too much. Lawson doesn't stop talking about you.
I've heard a few stories myself. Something about killing a rattlesnake with the butt of a gun.
Yeah, that kind of makes me sound like a badass.
Or a dumbass.
Are you from around here? You seem different.
Different how?
Most small-town Texas girls are like a glass of sweet tea, but you're like freshly squeezed lemonade.
Are you calling me sour?
Maybe, but also refreshing.
Thanks. Life has handed me my fair share of lemons. I've been making lemonade my whole life. Well, we don't have any lemonade, but we do have coffee. Can I get you anything?
Lawson swears by the house roast, but I think it has more to do with the barista than the coffee.
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Catherine grabs a cup of coffee and brings it to Liam.
So I heard you don't like soldiers.
That's not true. I don't date soldiers.
You might want to tell him that.
I guess he's the exception to the rule.
What rule?
The camouflage is not boyfriend material rule.
Liam almost spits out his coffee from laughing.
What? It's not that funny.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest.
Catherine gives him a stern look.
I mean, what an interesting philosophy. How did you come up with that?
My dad was a soldier.
I'm sorry. Lawson told me about it.
It's okay. I think I made that rule because I'm like every other teenage girl who is afraid of becoming their mother.
I get it. I enlisted to avoid playing college football like my dad and older brother. Wow, he was right about this coffee. I've never said that to anyone before. What's in this?
Baristas never reveal their secrets.
Now I can see why Lawson talks about you all the time. He's right. You're way out of his league. Catherine, I hope you know I've got his back.
Thanks.
You heard, didn't you?
this afternoon.
He was waiting to tell you in person.
When?
We got our orders this morning.
No, when are you leaving?
You should talk to Lawson.
Talk to me about what?
Nathaniel's standing in the doorway.
Oh, you told her? She already knew.
Stop! This isn't Liam's fault. You should have called me this morning, but instead, I had to overhear it from the quilting club gossiping between tea refills.
Kat, I'm sorry.
When are you leaving?
6 days.
Where?
Afghanistan.
For how long?
I don't know.
Silence.
That's my cue. I'm going to wait in the car. It was nice meeting you, Catherine.
You too, Liam.
Liam exits.
Kat, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My boyfriend is moving to the other side of the world, but I'm fine.
Deployment isn't moving, it's temporary.
Right.
Why are you acting like this?
Like what?
Like you didn't know this was coming. I told you weeks ago I could get orders any day.
No, you didn't put it like that. You said there could be a chance, but you didn't think it would be for a while.
Things change. That's the Army.
I know, and that's why I don't date soldiers. I knew this could happen, and
Catherine starts to cry. Nathaniel crosses to hold her.
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
I know. I'm just really going to miss you.
I'm a soldier, and you're what I'm fighting for. I will fight until my dying breath to make it home to you. I know we've only been dating for a few weeks, but this has been the best summer of my life. All I could think was I never want summer to end. Then I realized summer had nothing to do with it. For every season, for the rest of our lives, I want you by my side.
Nathaniel gets down on one knee and pulls out a ring box. He opens the box, revealing an engagement ring.
Kat, will you marry me?
After a long pause, she nods her head.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Nathaniel puts the ring on her finger and stands up and takes her into her arms. They kiss.
We should celebrate. This calls for Kelly chiffon chocolate cheesecake.
Catherine exits into the back room.
So I was thinking we should get married now, before I deploy.
Catherine slowly enters back into the cafe.
As in, this week?
I know it's crazy, but you said yes, so I should wait.
She paces as she rambles.
This week. We didn't even know each other 3 months ago, and this ring, I haven't had it on my finger for 5 minutes, and you're suggesting we get married. My diploma! I haven't received my high school diploma in the mail yet. How can I get married without my diploma?
I don't think you need to show a diploma to get married.
Nate, I'm supposed to be the impatient one, remember? What's the rush?
I want to take care of you.
You're going to be thousands of miles away. How can you take care of me?
The Army has lots of benefits. Housing allowance, free health care, and if we're married, I can add you to my will.
No. You said you were coming home.
I said I would fight to come home, but you know I can't promise you anything. That's why I think we should get married. Then you could receive my death benefits.
How romantic. You'd think, losing everyone I've loved, I'd be ready for this. But I'm not. And I'm definitely not ready for wills and death benefits. I can't marry you for a few days and then say goodbye for God knows how long.
What does that mean?
It means I will be right here waiting for you when you get back.
She takes his hand.
It means fight like hell and come back to me so we can get married.
They embrace.
Please, come back to me.